Hi YouTube, I hope everybody's fine. I had a pretty good day, busy, cleaning my room actually. It started raining this morning. It went from, well, it was 60 degrees this morning with the rain and a little breezy, so it was kind of cold. So it went from that to like 82 in the shade, and then probably about 90. I wasn't out, or I didn't look at it when I went out to feed my horse a while ago here, but now it seems like it cooled off again, which is really good. It's nice. Boy, the heat and the rain and the bugs just been crazy. So, yeah. So, I was happy. I got some housework done, and then oh, it's really kind of cool over on Facebook. My cousin passed around a post. I mean, it was fun. It was cute. If you go into a grocery store and you could only pick five things starting with the first letter of your name, and her name's Wenda, so it was like, oh, she had watercress and I think walnuts and Waldorf salad. And I've been thinking about making a Waldorf, and it's really pretty easy anyway. And it does have walnuts in it, and apple, and mayo, and lettuce, and that's really about it. It's I think a little lemon juice. It's really easy to make, but it tastes really good. And you use a red delicious, and you dice it up really tiny. Well, about a little smaller than the nuts. So, um, yeah, and I was thinking about that about a week ago, and I thought, well, I can probably have the nuts in there if I have it with the lettuce and the apple. So, but they all go really good together, is my point. And I've got to make one. I might. Oh, I don't think I'm making it tonight, but I might. But I'm probably have a bunch of I have some sausages. I made some homemade sauerkraut, so I was gonna use some of that, which you gotta be careful for me anyway. And then you eat a lot of the leftover salad stuff that I made last night with it, which will be yummy. So, oh, it was so good last night, unbelievable. I had maybe a little more tomato than I should have had, probably about a slice and a half. But it tasted like a real tomato for once, because we got some veggie from the Amish. Oh, really good, really good. I had the one slice and then I had to go back. It was about a slice and a half actually, and get another bite of it. It's like, oh, because it just really, and I'm not a great big tomato fan, but it was good. But my cucumbers were just extraordinary. So the cucumber salad I made. And in that, I put some onions that made the creamy cucumber kind. And I put a little too many onions, and I'm not supposed to have anyway, so I picked a bunch of them out. But when I was slicing them, I got a little carried away because they really were so crispy and fresh, everything, all their vegetables. So, yeah. Then I got on my community page and told everybody about the Amish's vegetables. And then I started getting a bunch of people I gave them directions. And we live out in the country, and it's not like in the city. You drive up a road and you drive down another road, and there you are. And there's great big signs all the way, and it's like, I just deleted my post after two. Um, UPS or GPS, yeah, UPS, GPS using people, um, maybe young, but like I told Doug, I had a 17-year-old girl come up from halfway across the state to get a kitty, and she could take better directions than a lot of these hot rodders or different people, that we've known. It's like this little girl. I had two really young girls come and get kitties from me and drive a very long way to get them. and it so and they were like long hair, real pretty cats. So yeah, but anyway, so it's amazing how people take direction. Some can and some can't. And with GPS, I wonder if people even know how to read a map anymore. Or if the electronics went out, what would they do? Oh my God, they'd be so lost. They're so lost. So, yeah, poor people. But, oh, thought I'd just get on and say hello, and I don't really have a lot on my mind right now. Well, okay, I'll take that back. I got an awful lot on my mind right now, but nothing in particular that I'm talking about. So, anyway, yeah. And Lionel Nation on Facebook asked, "Can you remember a more evil time?" Oh, yeah, I can. But maybe it was only because I was young. And then people wrote uh, World War One and the Civil War and medieval times, and I said I think we were supposed to remember them, not others. You know, um, well, whatever I wrote, others take on history or whatever. He asked, "Do we remember a more evil time?" And my answer was, "Yes, I do." So, anyway, it's not any more evil or any less evil. It's the same amount. There's more people. It may seem more evil, but I've seen more evil times. So it's not any less evil. So that's and then Robin's Hood asked, when do people really start to wake up? I was pretty awake to the whole situation my whole life. But personally, in my own personal life, was 9/11 because on that day, I found out the lack of compassion I was around, and that really woke me up. I thought, oh, there's hope, where there's hope, but no, not with that. When somebody actually doesn't care and had no idea or even discussion about it being fake or anything on that day, did not care. That says a lot. Because even if it's fake, even if you're watching a movie and it's grody or something, you're like, ooh, you have feeling about that, you know. So anyway, for me it was 9/11. But yeah, and then I mean to my personal situation, but um, really waking up, I I've said before I was 4, and I was so awake to the evils in this world. There was no turning back as far as trying to battle that. So yeah. Anyway, oh, let's see what else is going on. Oh, um, Lionel recommended a news media. I mean, I watch RT America occasionally, especially if Lionel's on there, I'll watch it. See what they're talking about a lot of times. Not always, but occasionally. But he recommended let me see, ONA, like something. Oh no, I guess I don't remember it right. I think it's called ONA, something something America. Um, News America, maybe Online News America. I subbed to it and then I went over and liked it on Facebook too. So just to see what they're all about. And within about, a couple hours, there was 4 little videos that they put out, so even the headlines are kind of telling you what Trump is doing or whatever, and that's not really always just my thing. If I hear something and it strikes me one way or another, I might say something about it, but you know, I don't know. Oh, I liked another Lionel statement was let me see what it, okay, explain capitalism, and I wrote one word, God. Yes, he's got the upper hand in everything. So he's the greatest capitalist, in my opinion. So I got a couple of hardware humors I'll share. Just a minute. I still have to take my shower, but I'll. Oh, something that really irked Doug one time. Let's see if I could read this. Or let's see, where was that? Oh, he had something that he. I'll have to. Give me 1 second. This, I think, was interesting. Where was it? Oh, that's about the. Oh, here it is. Oh, Christians, retired wife and husband looking to hunt deer on private land this fall. Just, yes, Christians, wife and husband. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's a bit sad. Well, here's some hardware humor. Let's see what we got. Only in America do we jump traffic lights to save seconds and then wait patiently for hours at the first tee. The best time of the year is when you can walk outside and not find a damn thing that needs to be raked, mowed, or shoveled. Our streets aren't exactly paved with gold, but sometimes you can find a parking space with time left on the meter. Teacher, why is your um, composition on milk only 1 page long? Pupil, I decided to write about condensed milk. That's cute. Psychiatrist to secretary. On that patient with split personalities, bill them both. That's a good one. Then I got another one. I'm a couple weeks behind, so yeah. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's see. A sign in the office. Situation normal. Panic accordingly. Mother trying to bathe a child. You want me to clean you, don't you? Child, yeah, but couldn't you just dust me? That's cute. Hear about the Egyptian mummy who went into a cocktail lounge? He just wanted to unwind. That's an old one, yeah. The bigger someone's head gets, the easier it is to fill his shoes. Not if they got big shoes, too. But seen a couple of them. But the trouble with the rat race is that even if you don't win, you're still a rat. I like that one. Out of all of them, I think that's my favorite. Yeah, funny. Oh, well, I'll let this go. Just want to say hi, and for people that are really sick of all the garbage in the world, me too. I'm sick of the liars. I'm sick of all the games and